All right. Ready to go. 614 graphics. Late model stock. 5Flags. Here's pole sitter. Josh Divers for Chaos Motorsports. The 2 going to Cole Howard. Chris Jones back there in the 3 spot. Witherspoon tonight in the 4. Rick Kelly in the 5. Anthony Monroe in the 6. Stephen Hott back there in the 7. Josh B in the 8. Mick Peak in the 9. And Van Meter going to round out that 10 spot here tonight. Taking a look at conditions here at 5Flags. Beautiful. 78 degrees. Partly cloudy. 2-mile-an-hour winds, and it is nighttime out here right now, folks, at 5Flags. So we'll see what the home of the Snowball Derby is going to give us tonight, but it should be a dandy. All right, we'll take that off the top of the screen there. Josh Divers tonight for Chaos Motorsports. There's Cole Howard on the outside of him, and the Jose's Mexican authentic restaurant machine there. Fantastic. Witherspoon tonight. Talked about him. Had that Burger Chick machine rolling last night. Diamond Farms on there with them, and the rest of the crew out of Carolina. We'll see what he can do tonight. Anthony Monroe got the Black Magic Studio. Beautiful looking paint scheme on the 82 here tonight. We'll see if he can get that thing into victory lane. Stephen Hahn, his teammate back there. Rick Kelly looking to rebound here. He's in the 5 spot tonight for Chaos. And these boys are looking fantastic here tonight. Billy Van Meter missed the start here, so back there in the 10 spot, but he's not going to be here for the start of this one. So Chris Jones looking to do good. He got a good car last night on the dirt. We'll see what he can do here. Anthony Monroe, Rick Kelly. There's Josh B. Josh B running that number 5 machine. Close. See if we can get a job done here tonight. All right, these drivers are going to get locked in. 50 laps here tonight. Late model stock, 5Flags. Let's see if these boys can get jiggy with it. Right after this, we got the Capsule with Time, LLC.com Demo Derby. Spots up to $120 tonight. So if you got a car you want to take out there and beat the shit, going to be street stocks and late models tonight out there, so we'll see who gets the job done. But Cole Howard, Josh Divers, Chris Jones, Witherspoon, Rick Kelly, Anthony Monroe going to round them out here. We'll see what these boys can do. We're going to go green next time by. Josh Divers on the front row with Cole Howard. Cole Howard wins tonight. Make sure you guys go check out Jose's. They're going to have themselves some good old barbecue over there. Free burritos if Cole Howard wins tonight, guys. Free burritos. Here we go. Green, green, green. There it is. Geico restart zone. Getting it in. These boys looking fantastic right here early in this one, but up front, great battle already. You're seeing it. Cole Howard on the high side, but the bottom's working for Divers. Josh Divers still to the inside there. Rick Kelly in the 4, Chris Jones in the 3. Cole Howard now still trying to hang on. That 52 on the outside. Josh Divers down low. Still rocking and good here at 5Flags. Anthony Monroe in the 5 spot. There's Witherspoon back there. Good battle between the 61 and the 84. Josh B in the mix there. He's coming to life here. But up front, Cole Howard still side by side with Josh Divers. Josh Divers on the bottom. Chris Jones right behind him. 450 right now. Cole Howard looking fantastic. Trying to keep that high line working. Divers doing a great job on the bottom. All drivers make it through right there. They're keeping it clean and green, and they got a little pile up in the back, but looks like they were able to get themselves straightened back out. So Stephen Hahn going to pull away from that one. There's Anthony Monroe. Right there, Cole Howard, Josh Divers, Chris Jones, Rick Kelly. Anthony Monroe now sliding up to the back bumper of the shotgun from Maine. That's Rick Kelly. Anthony Monroe tonight in the Black Magic Studio, 82. Chasing down the 32. Anthony Monroe. Up front right now, Cole Howard, your leader in the 52. He wins, we all win. Burritos for everyone tomorrow. I hope he wins tonight. Oh, working his way up there. Divers right now, maybe trying to save some tires here for a later run. Chris Jones and Rick Kelly still trying to save a little bit there. Anthony Monroe. And there is Stephen Hott in the 84. Still looking for sponsors, folks. If you want your name on the side of a really, really good, safe driver, the 84, he'll get you to the end of the race. look clean doing it. McPeak right there with him. Good to see Patrick out here tonight. Running strong with the boys out of the Custom Beach. Right there. There's Witherspoon. Right there, looking good. And look at these guys here. You see the 5 trying to work his way underneath the 20, but nothing there yet for Josh B. But up front, Cole Howard, Josh Divers, and Chris Jones. Rick Kelly trying to hang on, but it looks like it's going to be a tire game here tonight. 50-lap shootout. Track probably in the best conditions we've seen it all night right now. 11 laps in, tires are getting worn up a little bit. But you got 5 cars in prime position here for a win. But Cole Howard leading them all around right now. He's up 1 spot. Your big mover going to be Patrick McPeak. Back there, looking fantastic tonight in the 61. He's your big mover, up 2 spots. Josh B got around Witherspoon. And working their way up to the front here. Rick Kelly, things are getting a little more shakier up here. Chris Jones now. He's looking to get up here and dance a little bit. So is Anthony Monroe. Anthony Monroe now dive the 82 down to the inside. Rick Kelly will have him do that and race it out to the next corner. Anthony Monroe been on a roll here tonight. But he's known to burn up his shit, so we'll see if Anthony can keep all four tires on here tonight, but it's still early. He's going to be charging his way up to Chris Jones. Chris Jones in that 3 spot. Josh Divers in the 2 right now, but Cole Howard still running very consistently fast laps. But that's going to fade off quickly here as these tires start going downhill. Let's jump inside the cockpit with Rick Kelly here. See what Rick's seeing. Rick right now watching these cars in front of him duke it out here. They're riding with Shotgun from Maine, racing for chaos. I'm going to call him the 2nd best on the team. 3rd best, it depends on who you ask, but he's rolling pretty good here tonight. In that number 5 spot, we're talking about Rick Kelly here. Cole Howard, though, he's doing his thing tonight for the Choice Inc. Esports guys. Leading it. Last night, Choice Inc. Esports laid down a 1-2-3 in the sprint cars, so I don't know if it's going to be a 1-2 here tonight. They're missing the other part of their team here. No Smolden, no Kephart for them, so they're going to run what they got. We're 20 of 50 in the books here right now. Oh, Howard trying to race this thing out. Josh Divers, there's Chris Jones, Anthony Monroe, Rick Kelly. Stephen Hott back there, McPeak, Josh B, and Witherspoon. Talked about Witherspoon earlier out of South Carolina and the Burger Chick Diamond Farm Machine. And, hey, you know what? That thing's running pretty good here tonight. But Cole Howard, it's running a little bit better for the guy up front. Clean air, wide open racetrack. And Divers right now getting the pressure put onto him by Jones, but Jones has got to go. Anthony Monroe is digging. The 82 chasing down Chris Jones. You're riding with Anthony Monroe. Anthony Monroe right now being very patient with Chris Jones. Still knows there's a lot of racing left here tonight. As we're just now closing into halfway. 26 laps to go here at 5 Flags in the 614. A late model stock series. Oh, Howard. He's seeing that lead get diminished here. Divers right behind him. And Chris Jones knows Anthony's coming. He went to the high side and said, "You can have it, Maroney." The Asphalt Cowboy, Anthony Monroe out of Texas. Going to try to squeeze a P3 in this lap, and, well, it's going to take another lap to get that P3. Still in the P4 spot there. Chris Jones checked across the line, just one tick ahead of him. Right now, it looks like Rick Kelly's trying to join the club here of passing Chris Jones, and he will do it. 23 laps to go. Rick Kelly down to the inside of Chris Jones. Speaking of the 23, he's in the pits. He did not have his wheel working right. So the 23 of Billy Van Meter in the pits. Watching this get juicy up near the front. Anthony Monroe working this wheel up to the P3 spot. Jonesy battling back here hard with Rick Kelly. Look at the boys to the inside here. Great battles across the board. Josh Divers looking to the inside. Divers going to try to make a pass for the lead. Anthony Monroe's going to join him. The 52 is going to have to fall in line. Anthony Monroe down to the 2 spot. Josh Divers, your race leader. Josh Divers out front tonight at 5 Flags. Anthony Monroe in the 2 spot. I would say Anthony Monroe and Billy Van Meter have the most experience here at this track in real life, I would say. Yes, absolutely. But right now, you can see the experience coming to life. Anthony Monroe right up to the back bumper of Josh Divers. Cole Howard, he's got himself a race car, but it's falling back. Them tires got burned up a lot quicker than he thought here. The 52 going in reverse. We're not going to get any free burritos tomorrow like this, Cole Howard. Cole Howard trying to hang on to the 52. Him and Rick Kelly door to door back there. Rick going to try to make the clear, and he will clear him. So Rick Kelly to the 4. Trying to charge his way up to the top 3. Josh Divers right now, he's got a good-sized lead growing on Anthony Monroe. Chris Jones back there in the top 3. Right now, 3 different teams in the top 3. We haven't seen that in a while. Rick Kelly, Cole Howard, Stephen Hott, Patrick McPeak. And there is Joshua B. back there, Witherspoon, doing his thing. Hey, he's just trying to log some laps in here, folks. Just trying to get familiar with the car. Stephen Hott got to come down to pits. The 84 going to come in. Get that thing serviced. 15 laps to go. Make it 14 this time by Josh Divers. Yes, that is Billy Van Meter you see in the pits there. His wheel is not working as it should be. So, he's setting in the pits for this one. Josh Divers, Anthony Monroe, and Chris Jones. Cole Howard going to bring the 52 down pit road here. So, pit strategy going to play a huge role here. You can, what do you need a black cleared? I can't clear your black for speeding in the pits. Yeah.
It was the exit.
Yeah, you got to use the blend line. Josh Divers, Anthony Monroe, Chris Jones, Rick Kelly. 57 coming into pit. There's Josh Divers going to slide it in there. Here comes Rick Kelly also. But Anthony Monroe, now your new race leader. As a new pit strategy going to play a role here. Anthony Monroe called out. He's going to come into pit. Anthony Monroe, but now Chris Jones is your race leader. Anthony Monroe made it down safely. Joshua B. right there. Oh, Howard and Witherspoon back there. So, yeah, you got to use that blend line. Blend line definitely crucial. But right now, Chris Jones, your leader. 9 laps to go. Here at 5 Flags, the Australian and the Sofa King Fast Sim Sports. Rejoicing Esports out front right now. But he's got to come into pits here. He got him a couple laps led there. Good stuff from Chris Jones. Job well done here as these guys will try to circle back around and get back on the lead lap here. Right there, you see it. Stephen Hott using that blend line. He was able to get back out there. But up front, Josh Divers, your leader. All the guys went down and through the pits they went. 57 now. Got some lap traffic here in front of them. Working their way around. Josh Divers down to the inside, and one coming off the pit road there. Woo! That about got scary. Josh Divers now working his way up there. 82 of Anthony Monroe going to look to the inside of the 5, and he'll dip down low. 7 laps to go. Josh Divers, your leader. Anthony Monroe in that 2 spot. Chris Jones in the 3. They kept it clean. Sparks flying. Do you see that? That track exploded there. Right after this, the Capsule of Time, LLC.com Demo Derby coming up. But Josh Divers looks like he's going to wrap this thing up here tonight. Anthony Monroe in that 2 spot right now. Chris Jones in the 3. Rick Kelly got a little bit of a distance here. He might be able to get up there and close it, but unless he gets there, it's going to be bad. Right now, Anthony Monroe working his way, letting the 20 know, hey, if you could stay high, it'd be great. Thank you. Using the mic and the way it's supposed to be used. Look at that. We appreciate it. Thank you, Lap Car, and thank you, Anthony Monroe. 4 laps to go, Josh Divers. He's working his way up to some traffic. Oh, man, and they got themselves a spin right there. We got a caution out on the speedway. All right, there we go. 3 laps to go. And let's... 84 there. 84. Patrick McPeak calling it out, letting them know.
You're bad. That was on purpose, bro.
And that'll get you. That'll get you. Let's take a look here. He said that was on purpose. Wow. I don't think that it was on purpose. So let's take a look here after we disable the chat there, because you know he said he was sorry, and you know, I mean, obviously, he obviously hit you. I mean, there's no question about it. So 61 gonna get the EOL, and we'll throw the EOL there. Okay. All right, that one's on Big Peak. We appreciate you apologizing. Sorry about Stephen Hahn's shitty attitude, but there you go. EOL, get it blind up. Let's do it again. All right. All right, here we go. Josh Divers, Anthony Monroe, Rick Kelly. Well, I guess if you wanted a caution, you were going to get a caution. It happens. It's racing. You're going to have a wreck. Guy apologizes. Hey, that's all you can ask for. All right, here we go. Josh Divers, Anthony Monroe, Rick Kelly. We cannot go P1 to green here. Still trying to do the scoring. Trust me, I hate pacing laps just as much as you times 10. Correct. All right, here we go. Rick Kelly, Cole Howard, Chris Jones, Witherspoon, Mick Peak, Josh B. And there is Stephen Hahn back there. Let's get these boys ready to go. We'll go green next time by. All right, they're going to get geared up here. All right, one shot at a green-white checkered. You guys screw it up. That's it. It's over, so good luck. Let's knock it out.
Why does it say let 61 pass?
I don't know. I would just do what iRacing tells you to do. I have no idea. Boom, boom. All right, here we go. Let's see what these boys can do. All right, let's see what these guys got here. Josh Divers, Anthony Monroe, front row, green-white checkered attempt at 5 Flags. Here we go. Green, green, green. They're ready to fire them off here. They're going to get a chance here of finishing this race strong. Josh Divers right now working his way up there. He's your leader. Anthony Monroe in the 2 spot. Rick Kelly came up there, tagged him up. Big wreck in the back. Let's go back and take a look at that. Big mess right there. Look at that. My God, they're going to finish that one right now. Josh Divers, your leader. Rick Kelly in the 2 and Witherspoon in the top 3. Look at that. There you have it. Josh Divers wins it. Rick Kelly the 2 right now. Witherspoon in the 3. Let's go back and take a look at what happened here. Watch the battle here. Watch the 32. Anthony Monroe. Oh, man, Anthony gets tagged right here. You talk about a bad mistake. Look at that. Oh, man, that's on Rick Kelly. That sucks. That's on Rick. He's out of here. So, can't be having your wrecker guy here. So, what do we got here? Let's see who finished it first. Okay, there's second. Rick Kelly wrecked him. Can't do that. All right.
Monroe was full.
All right, let's get them up there. Top 3. You guys know who you are after that wreck right there. Divers and whoever was second, that'd be Witherspoon. You're in second. Anthony Monroe, you're in the top 3. All right, there you have it. That's your top 3 there. You're not going to wreck somebody and run them over and do a bunch of stupid shit, like I said. Anthony, get up there. Top 3. Top 3, Monroe, on the other side of the pit wall, buddy. All right, Anthony Monroe, your 3rd place driver, going to be parking it behind the wall here tonight. 2nd place going to be Witherspoon, and Josh Divers, your winner here tonight. So Anthony's going to bring that thing back around, and we'll get it started. We'll start off with Anthony Monroe as he comes around here after we watch the replay. Anthony Monroe, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, what a finish right there, man. And you were bound for that spot there, but you just got hooked by Rick Kelly and able to get yourself back up there into the P3 spot, man. Break down your run for us tonight.
Yeah, this is definitely one of my more of my favorite tracks. I don't know what the deal is with Rick. We got into it last week and kind of got going over into this week, so I don't know what the problem is. But I know I got back in the gas. I felt like I might have came down on him. I'm not sure. I'd have to watch the replay because when these cars get back in the gas, they have a tendency to rotate really good. So, but I'm happy to come on P3, definitely.
No, absolutely. You were holding your line. We were watching it. Just kind of hooked you there, and unfortunately cost you your spot. But you got the P3 here tonight. Great race and a way to finish it. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight?
And of course, all the guys over at Capsule, the Broken Axle Motorsports, the guys at Black Magic Studios. I'm going to have to get this car back over there and have them bang out some sheet metal and throw some duct tape on it. Absolutely.
Job well done. Congratulations to get on the P3 here tonight. Yeah, all right. We'll head over now to our 2nd place driver in the number 20 machine. It's Witherspoon running out of South Carolina in the Burger Chick Diamond Farms machine. Witherspoon, you got a copy?
I got you.
We talked earlier, said, hey, one of these days I'm going to get a podium. I just didn't know it was going to come here tonight. And that mayhem of a finish we had there. But, hey, you'll take it when you get a P2 for yourself tonight. And the boys, break down your run for us.
Well, I had a good qualifying effort, got 4th in qualifying, and, well, I don't know what happened to Stephen Hall. I don't know if it was me blocking because he was faster or if he just ran in the back of me. But I got spun off 4 and, well, battled back. Didn't even know we had to make a pit stop in this race. That threw me way off my game. Then after the pit stop, something happened with my teammate, Steven. I still ain't figured out what happened there. I didn't see it. But good racing, everybody.
Absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations to yourself on the P2 here tonight at 5Flags. And let's hear them great sponsors you got, Witherspoon.
I got to thank Burger Chick, Domino's Farms, Beats and Masonry, Crossroads Underground, Beachside Custom, Haven Boots Motorsports, everybody that helps and spends money and helped me get to where I'm at.
Absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations again. There you have it. Witherspoon, your 2nd place driver. Congratulations again to Josh Divers tonight, your race winner at 5Flags. for Chaos Motorsports, getting it done. Josh Divers wins it here tonight. Rick Kelly in the 2, and Witherspoon rounds out your top 3.